So we took approximately 46,000 vote-by-mail applications to the post office yesterday. That number is based on the mandate from the Senate bill, which is anybody that voted in the 2018, 2019, or 2020 election. So everyone that voted previously in one of these three elections is getting this application. I'm hoping that this is going to keep people feeling safe and voting from home. And if the large number of applications come back in that I'm also hoping that's going to reduce the number of people at the polling places. Vote by mail has been around for a lot of years. The way that vote by mail works has not changed. The way that the vote by mail ballots, when they come back, have not changed. What has changed is, because of the pandemic, we are mailing to people that haven't specifically called and expressed an interest in voting by mail or haven't requested a vote by mail ballot from our website. So this bill is allowing us to mail to a lot more people so that they can vote at home. But once those applications come back and we start processing the ballots, the process is exactly the same, except that when the ballots come back, we will be bringing in bipartisan teams of election judges to verify the signature on the ballot envelope against the signature that we have on file to ensure that it is the same person. So they're going to get the application in the mail sometime over the next week probably, and they've got very specific instructions in there. They have to sign the application and they have to put it back in an envelope and send it back to us. Once we get those applications back, we will start getting them into our system, and then when ballots are ready, the first day we can mail ballots is September 24th, and the large chunk of them will go out on September 24th. So we can't mail a ballot to anyone after October 29th. And so the instructions tell them that it has to be back here in our office by October 29th. And if it's not here, we will not be able to send them a ballot. So all ballots have to be back here before we certify the election, which is 2 weeks after the election, but they do have to have a postmark of November 3rd on them. Another part about this Senate bill is, along with everybody that has previously voted, anybody that has registered to vote or changes their address from the March primary up until the last time that we can mail applications, we automatically will be sending them a vote by mail request. If they go to the DMV and they change their address, they can only do that at the DMV if they have business at the DMV. And then the DMV sends us all of those, and we get all of those. And if it's a change of address in our file, we will automatically mail them an application to the new address. There are a lot of people that prefer to go to the polling place on election day. And this Senate bill is not stopping that from happening. This is just helping people vote from home, staying safe, and not having to go into the polling place on election day. They will be able to still go to their polling place because all of our polling places will be open, and they will still be able to come here and early vote in our office beginning September 24th up until the day before the election also, if they choose to do that. We haven't completely developed our guidelines for the polling places. We are sending masks and wipes and hand sanitizer for all the election judges at the polling places, and we are going to mark 6 feet on the floor in all of the polling places so that the social distancing inside meets those requirements. It's going to be very difficult because people don't do it. But we're going to do the best that we can. We are having training for election judges for our new election judges in August. And then we are in constant contact with our existing election judges when we have new things that we're going to have them do and take place at the polling place.